Good day, doctor. What is the right drug or injection for the cure of staphylococcus?
All right, basically, like I've always advised on this program, self-medication or self-prescription is not advisable. So for the treatment of staphylococcus, I would advise you to see your doctor for the best type of injection or the best type of drug you can use. So please visit your family doctor for a correct treatment. I wish you all the best.
Hello, doctor. I watched Young program and I would like to ask, is there a cure for PID? If yes, please advise me.
Yes, PID, for the sake of our viewers out there, means pelvic inflammatory disease. There's cure for pelvic inflammatory disease. That's PID. We're not allowed to mention or prescribe drugs to you on the phone or even on air. So I would advise you to just see your doctor for the treatment.
Doctor, I saw my period on the 22nd of April and it came out again the same month. Please, I want to know if it is good or not. Meanwhile, my cycle is 28 to 30 days, so I was surprised to see it yesterday.
Okay, now you saw your period on the 28th of April and you have a 28-day cycle. Then after that April 28th, you now saw it again on the same month. So automatically, something must be wrong somewhere. You understand? Because if you have a 28-day cycle, after that April 28th that you saw it, you should count another 28 days into the next month for you to be expecting to see another menstrual cycle. But now that you are now seeing it again, then there must be something wrong somewhere. Number one is, are you sexually active? If you're sexually active, you understand, and probably maybe you're someone that wants to get pregnant, maybe you're expecting to get pregnant. It's possible that maybe you got pregnant and then maybe your husband messed with you and that's why you're seeing the menses again, or maybe you took some form of very harsh drugs. It depends. You didn't tell us that. I think I would advise you to still resend this question in a better way so that I can be able to get exactly what happened there.
Doctor, is 5 years too long to treat STD?
It's too long, very, very long. Why will you be treating STD for a whole 5 years? I'm sure you are doing self-medication. Please, I advise you to visit your family doctor as soon as possible for the best and correct treatment. It doesn't have to take 5 years for you to treat STD. And for the sake of our viewers, STD means sexually transmitted disease. Once you are visiting a doctor or an hospital, they'll give you the best medication. If you are married, you make sure you are taking it together with your partner. Whether you are a man or you're a woman, you make sure you are taking the treatment together with your partner so that in a short period of time, the infection is cleared off.
Doctor, I have a yellowish discharge and little itchy around my private part. What do I do?
Yellowish discharge, little itching. I would advise you to get to the laboratory and run what we call a swab culture test. Run a swab culture test and a urine culture test. It only indicates that maybe you have an infection. For your discharge to be yellow, so that means there's something, it's not just normal. So you need to go and run a swab culture test and then you can get back to us when your results are ready.
Doctor, I have a full-grown staph and it's affected my life. The present condition now is that I am having sharp pain, weakness of the body, itching and movements in my body. So many symptoms. What do I do?
Well, you have said everything. You said you have full-grown staph. So that's why you are experiencing all the symptoms you have mentioned. You understand me? So if you're married, I would advise you to take care of yourself and your partner. You didn't tell us whether you're a lady or you're a man. Whichever way, please, I would advise you to immediately see your doctor for treatment as soon as possible. Or you still send us a text message, then where we can send you the office address where you can visit us for us to give you medication. Or you see your family doctor as soon as possible. I wish you all the best.
Please, ma, help me. When I press my breast, something like milk gush out. Please, what can I do?
This question often comes, you understand, most times when a lady or a woman presses her breast and she experiences discharge of milk or water coming out from it, it only indicates that she has what we call high level of prolactin. So, once a woman has high level of prolactin, such condition is what we call hyperprolactinemia. So, at the end of the day, we find out that the level of the progesterone of the woman goes very low. So, if it's for someone that is expecting to get pregnant, it now makes pregnancy or conception pretty difficult to achieve. So what I advise you to do is run an hormonal profile test and get back to us when your result is out.
Please, doctor, tell me the drug I will use to treat my infection candidiasis.
Okay, like I've always said, we're not allowed to prescribe drugs on air. So I would advise you to see your doctor, or you can pick the number on the screen and give us a call.